Best fast food. Do you
I was just thinking of like when I was thinking of this, I was like
uh-huh.
the South, and the conversation was like some of the best Southern fast food places compared to like the North. Like whenever I'm in the South, like I really love Bojangles.
Oh man,
I know in the South for sure, Zaxby's is huge.
that's mine.
Um, what else? They got Cookout. Cookout's huge.
I mean Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A is coming to North and East and West now. But yeah,
Yeah, Chick-fil-A for sure was a South thing back then.
I mean you got Whataburger, you got In and Out, you got
Like when I moved to the North and people were talking about White Castle, I'm just like, why? Like White Castle is garbage.
You never been to Crystals before?
Crystals.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that new?
like no, it's like White Castle in the South, pretty much. But it's the same shit.
Nah, I ain't never heard of no Crystals.
Yeah,
Is
no
it
White
better?
Castle,
I don't even know. I mean, it's
it's the
just a
same
little
shit.
slider, so
I said that to say that it's trash too. Um, I don't know. So would you say? Do you even eat fast food a lot now, or do you just like go eat out at like a restaurant?
it just depends.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going out to a bar or something like that, I'm just eating whatever's on the menu, like the bar food. But
Hmm.
sometimes like I go to like more classy bars, so they got more or less like the small plates. So like I do like maybe a couple small plates and then some drinks.
Hmm.
But if it's just like a regular old bar, then most of the time it's just you really can't go wrong with wings or what's something like tacos or something real simple.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's
Something they
true.
make.
I mean, they could fuck it up. I definitely have some that's been fucked up from a bar, like some fucked up wings or tacos, whatever. Like if they just pull it out the freezer.
Yeah, I
Like
mean most bar food is out the freezer. Most of the time bars don't do fresh food.
it depend though. It depend. Like most of them, yeah,
It
but
depends on
some,
the sauce and like
yeah,
and if they overcook shit. That'd be my main issue going to some places. Like people just deep fry shit like way too long. You just know when you
yeah,
taste the shit. Like when I eat a wing, it's deep fried too long and it's just dry and it just like they try to mask it with the sauce.
yeah. Like nah,
I,
that didn't work.
I hate it like a dry ass wing. Like that really pisses me off when I have one. I'll be like, yo, like,
It's
what is going on?
disrespectful. Like, why would you disrespect me like this and put this on my plate?
It's almost like getting a fucking runny egg or something like that, a poached egg, and when you cut into it, it's just solid.
Yeah, like why? Why? It's not supposed to be like this.
I've literally sent dishes back just because the egg didn't yolk. 'Cause that's
It's
literally the key, like to the taste,
yeah,
because like it blends the flavors. Like if you, man, I could talk about food all day because I'm big on food.
yeah. I'm
But
hungry right now too. But
yeah, I'm about to go eat.
yeah, yeah. What's so like the best fast food though? So you
Yeah,
would say
we
it's
start talking about fat bar food.
yeah.
Um,
I
I
mean, to
mean, I
me,
already said fast food. Like I like Bojangles. I
yeah,
think
Bojangles.
that's probably my favorite fast food. Like and just yeah, it had
Hmm.
to be Bojangles. Like the sweet tea, the spicy chicken, and the biscuits,
Oh man,
and all the fries though. That's really like my favorite. Like those
everything.
fries.
Yeah, the fries are good, but literally everything at Bojangles is good.
It's
Like
Old Bay fries.
the biscuit just salty. Like I don't know, something about the biscuit. It's just hard. The chicken is just oh my god.
Yeah, them
Like
breakfast sandwiches. My
hmm
God.
the only thing about Bojangles is like it don't really have a lot of variety. Like you really pretty much know what you're getting when you go to Bojangles.
It's fast food. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
but
going to fucking Popeyes. Like really.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
or KFC. Like you going to get chicken. Like
But
that's
this is
why
the
you're
thing though.
there.
But Popeyes, you can get you know the red beans and rice. You can get like different types
They
of
got that at
sides.
Bojangles.
They got that.
Yeah, they got right. They got red beans and rice at Bojangles.
Oh shit. Okay, I ain't never realized.
Um, yeah, they got some sides. They got or it's like or it's dirty rice. I think that's what it is.
Oh
Not
yeah,
red
dirty
beans and
rice.
rice. And then they
Yeah,
got
yeah.
like I think green beans or something like that.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, at
yeah, they
least a
got
little bit of
sides.
variety. I mean, for me, I'm saying Zaxby's though, because Zaxby's like, oh my god, like the sauces that they be putting on the shit just be good. Like the fries be pretty good, and you know what I'm saying, nice and crispy or whatever. Like I fuck with Zaxby, but I never get to get it because they don't got them up north yet. But fuck with Zaxby's. You know, people
I'm
be
actually
saying,
looking at this list,
uh,
and they got fucking Waffle House as fast food. I'm like, that's not fast food.
I mean, if
I
you
mean,
go
it's
in there,
diner-ish. That's like calling
yeah,
Coney Island in Detroit like fast food.
fast food. I mean, it is though. It's fast. Like you can get it. You can get the food fast and within 10 minutes for sure. But
Because
it ain't no
I'm
drive through.
like, if you add that in the mix, then that'd be different answer.
Yeah, I'm saying Waffle House all day personally.
Yeah, if it was, yeah, I probably like Waffle House probably had to, for sure. But I don't count that as fast food for sure.
Yeah, we talking about drive through shit like where you can just stay in the car.
I feel like, does the South do fast food better?
Yes,
That's what it sounds like.
absolutely. It's better. It's just better. Like Sonic is better down there. Like cause Sonic, I used to be at Sonic all the time.
Sonic was like their shakes for sure.
Yeah,
They used to be fucking fire.
I used to be eating their burgers too. I don't think you don't like burgers like that, do you?
See, that's the thing with I don't fuck with burgers like that. But I mean, my favorite burger definitely is Five Guys. Like if I'm gonna go to a fast food place, like Five Guys burgers just different to me. Like I'll definitely eat that shit.
Yeah, I don't know what they be doing with that shit, but that shit just be so I don't know, man. But they high as hell though. Pay
Yeah,
$15 for a burger, like nah.
yeah, that is a bit much. Like it is $20 for like yeah, you want to get like I be actually like choosing between like man, do I want the fries or I want a shake? I'm like
Hmm.
I'm not about to spend $30 at Five Guys. Like at that point, it's like you might as well just went to some restaurant and like just grabbed you something like a meal. Like
Yeah,
why am I just picking up a $20 burger and fries? It just
it's
I don't know.
ridiculous.
But they
I mean, they
say
do get.
it's everything fresh.
I mean, yeah, it do seem like it because you can really see them cooking the shit. Like you can see it from when it's
Do you
from
even like they fries?
hell yeah. Only with the Cajun seasoning though. Like regular, I can take them or leave them, but you gotta have the Cajun seasoning on there.
I like the
Um,
freshness of. I like the. It's
yeah,
cool.
they feel better. Like I feel
It
like
depends.
McDonald's shit.
I like the soggy
McDonald's,
fries.
nah, it gotta have some crunch to it for me. Cause like McDonald's, I feel like what they do is probably frozen first, but like I feel like they really actually cut the potatoes at Five Guys. I
Oh
feel like they
yeah,
do. I think
definitely see
got a
that.
machine where they could like like and cut that shit. So like that shit is just already more official right there.
I'm trying to think. Like, is there a northern fast food place that I can really think of? Like, of course they got
Uh,
fucking man. Like, I don't. White Castle just so garbage.
it's
Like,
not good at all.
I never like. What was the movie and everything? But they literally made a whole movie based on White
Oh,
Castle.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Yeah, I'm just like, why? Like,
They was high though. That's probably why.
yeah, you got to be fucked up. Like, I guess that makes sense. Like, because you got to be fucked up to be White Castle.
Yeah,
You're not just eating White Castle.
like eating White Castle at 2:30 p.m. is crazy. Like why is you doing this to yourself? Like in the middle of the day. But in terms of like up north fast food places that's exclusive to up north, I really can't like maybe A&W.
Oh, A&W. I did fuck with that.
Yeah, A&W was fire. You can get the foot long glizzy. Pause. You can get.
That really was my shit though. Like I actually do like fuck with fucking like hot dogs, like
No, for
like
real.
chili dogs, like conies and things of that nature. Like when I was in Michigan, I had
No,
that at
no,
least.
no. Don't
I
do
got
that
that
because
shit once a week.
you've been shitting on Coney Island for for weeks.
Nah,
No,
Coney
those.
Island is good.
No, no,
It's like it's fast food, but it's just like you gotta realize like it's it's a quick meal. Like the way Detroit niggas talk about Coney Island, is just that's not the way I would talk about it. Like you gotta like relax. Like this ain't anything. Like they put the Coney Island like it's the best food in the world. Like
No, it ain't
when it gets
gourmet.
yeah, exactly. It just be like man, like y'all really ain't got no taste buds. Like Like, I don't understand. Like, when I look at pictures of like chili fries from Coney Island, they be like a puddle of chili just
Yeah.
over like and just cheese and shit. I'm just like, man, are you really just trying to like hide the taste of everything? Like, that's it. Just don't look good to me. But oh man, this shit look busting. I'm like, that shit just look gross to me. I don't want a puddle of chili just. Like I don't know, that shit never appealed to me. I'm like, that shit looks nasty.
I
Like,
love chili fries though, for real. How do you feel
I don't
about
want like a like puddle of it though. Like,
You know,
I
that's
want a
like a
good
new
amount.
thing though. That's a new thing now. Like when people like you get fries and you put like a bunch of stuff on the fries. Like you can have steak on there. You can have like chili cheese or like a Philly cheesesteak fries. Like, do you like
They
that?
got that
Have you
shit with
tried
like
that?
there's a place called I think called like Spuds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When they have the baked potato, they put the. I mean, black people been doing that
Oh,
They put the chicken, they put the shrimp, whatever steak, whatever you want in there. They put the sour
yeah.
cream, veggies.
No, that's hard. That's hard. I
Yeah,
never had it, but I always wanted to try that shit.
oh yeah. Like shit like that be good. So it's
Yeah,
kind of like the same idea.
yeah.
Um,
It's a potato.
you know, actually, one place that I actually do like in the north. Now I'm thinking about it, that I grew up on was Del Taco. I was
Del
definitely
Taco
a Del
straight.
Taco over Taco Bell person.
Yeah, yeah.
Their fries, like I never would have thought to make fries like a Mexican way, where they put like cheese, chili, tomatoes, onion, like how like nachos,
Hmm.
and it low key kind of like that shit snapped to me. Like I fuck with that.
I think is that. I don't know if it's like a Midwest thing because I've had Del Taco in like Nebraska or something like that. But yeah, I think it might be a north thing. But I
Yeah,
would say it's definitely better than Taco Bell in aspects. I don't think they tacos better. Well, I don't know. Them chicken tacos be kind of decent though. I don't know. But
I know they
I guess
definitely. It was another place in the Midwest. And they make
um
like cheese curds and shit like that.
Culver's.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a
Culver's
Midwest?
is yeah, I think Culver's actually is Midwest or North or whatever, but
I think so. Yeah.
Culver's is actually fire.
Hard, bro. Like, oh my god.
Oh, actually, if I'm ranking shit, like man, Culver's is probably I go to Culver's Chick-fil-A
I'm going to Culver's over Five Guys to be honest.
because of
Their
the
burgers
price.
better. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. The price, but I feel like their burgers better. Like, I feel like if you go to Five
Culver's burger
Guys,
is fire. Like I
like
do
they
fuck
just
with it.
put this like Five Guys, they just smash all the shit and the shit be soggy. Like,
Culver's shakes too.
oh yeah,
Oh
oh
man,
my god,
they be having different
man,
kind of flavors. They ain't no just regular shit. Like
right?
man,
Like,
that should be
oh,
good.
we'll give you this black cherry vanilla. Like, god damn,
Yeah,
I didn't even know you could have that.
yeah. Culver's is different. Like I
Yeah,
feel like Culver's should expand it.
I feel like it should. I feel like it should. Another place that might need to expand is In and Out though. You ever had In and Out?
Yeah, I did. I went to In-N-Out.
You
In-N-Out
fuck with it?
was fucking garbage.
What you mean?
I hated In-N-Out. Like I went there for my first time, like probably a couple years ago, and I was like,
Hmm.
yeah, let me get one of those. Because I don't like burgers for real, and then I don't really like crinkle fries. Like that's not my favorite fry. Um,
Yeah.
and then I'm not already not like a big burger person, and
Oh,
like
that's true. That's true.
so that burger was just nasty to me. I was just like, man, this shit is gross.
It's yeah. I feel like it's better than like McDonald's or something, but it's not like oh my god.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
it ain't
not eating no
Culver's.
McDonald's burger either.
Yeah, nah, hell no. But it's definitely not no Culver's or no Five Guys for sure. But what they say, you got to get an animal style where you got to get the sauce and all that shit on there.
See, I guess I don't really be doing on them sauces like that, like
Yeah,
condiments.
yeah, I
I
feel that.
don't like if I gotta drown something in sauce, like I just know the shit not good. You're doing that for a reason.
Yeah, people niggas love sauce though. Like niggas need sauce. Like if it's ketchup, if it's ranch, like I don't know what it is.
I'm
But
still
it's like,
waiting for to try lemon pepper wet. I ain't never seen that
oh
nowhere.
yeah, yeah. They be having that at Wingstop sometimes.
Really, because I never been to Wingstop. I want to try it. It's like supposed to be like a spicy, like it looks like it's like in buffalo sauce with like lemon
With
pepper or
lemon
something.
pepper
I
is
think
really
that's
good.
what a lemon pepper wet is, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's buffalo and lemon pepper.
Mm,
Yeah, that shit is good. I mean, they say they got the best ones in like Atlanta area, but
yeah,
they be talking
I
about it.
ain't trying to go to Wingstop though to get that though,
Yeah,
because
Wingstop.
it seemed like Buffalo Wild Wings to me when I think of Wingstop. It's like to me that's the same place.
Hell nah. Wingstop. I don't know why people shit on Wingstop. I really fuck with Wingstop.
I ain't never. I just to me it seemed the same, like the same shit. They do with thighs now, right? It's not even.
Oh yeah, thigh stop. Yeah,
Yeah, like
I think
what?
so.
Because the thighs are cheap.
Yeah, probably.
But thighs is like the juiciest part of the chicken for real.
I'm trying to think. Oh, what is a thigh? I know what the breast is. I know what the leg is. I think I know what a thigh is. That's like it's like a square piece, kind of like. I think it's like the square piece of the chicken. Yeah, it's pretty juicy. But if I
Yeah,
want some wings, I want some wings. I don't want no damn thighs.
yeah. The wing and thighs is probably for sure my go-to.
I don't fuck with the breast though. Like that shit.
It depends who make it though. I've had some really good breasts.
I
Like
mean, it's just too big. It's just too much though. Like it's not enough.
there's a place in fucking Ipsy. They have like some of the best chicken.
Hmm.
It's like this little. I don't even know the name anymore. But man, that chicken was fucking fire.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. It was like fried.
Yeah, it was like I think it was Miss something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was gonna try that last time I was in the area, but
Yeah, they got some good food.
yeah,
It's a little spot. It's low key too. I don't even know if it's still there.
yeah, they might have closed up. I mean, but shit, you can't really go wrong with no good chicken though. Like you'll be open forever.
Oh, I got the name. Malu's fried chicken.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that chicken is fucking like that crazy. Like they
Hmm.
have some good food.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that
Oh,
out.
when I was looking shit up, Chicken Shack.
Oh
Oh my god, I ain't seen that shit in a minute. But Chicken Shack, low key. If I throw that in the fast food, I keep making new number ones.
I ain't gonna lie.
Chicken Shack guy is number one, like off top, easily.
I don't
Like
know
the
the way they
fish
do
in
they
that.
chicken though. Like what do they be doing to that shit?
It's the fried fish for me.
The fried fish.
Like, I mean, I be getting the
Getting
cod and the fries. Like, man, that should be hard to me.
getting fish from Chicken Shack is crazy. It's called
Uh,
Chicken Shack.
nah, but they fish is good.
You said the cod?
I fuck with the cod, but I like codfish.
Okay, I'm gonna get that when we get off here for sure.
And they potatoes, the roasted potatoes with the, I always say extra butter.
Extra.
Like,
I need all that shit. That shit. If you put lemon pepper in that shit would be interesting too. Like just sprinkle a little bit of lemon pepper in they buttery potatoes, like or something. Like, I feel like they good, but the flavors need to elevate. Like it need to have another.
yeah.
I don't know, maybe some spice or some like something.
I
But
don't
it's
know.
really
It'd be
good.
perfect for me because it'd be crispy.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know. I mean, Michigan's definitely known. Like, maybe it's an Atlanta thing. Like, you got New Wave
Oh
and
yeah, New Wave, Captain J's,
yeah, all those Captain J's. Of course,
JJ's.
East Lansing was East Side Fish Fry, but
Oh my god, bruh.
so
All right, we gotta stop talking about
yeah.
this shit because I'm hungry as hell.
So,
I went to East Side like probably like a couple months ago when I went up there. Like it's still hit.
yeah, that shit pretty much Captain J's.
Yeah, pretty much. So
That's like all the same.
yeah. But all right, let's move on from this. I think we so you said Bojangles is the best.
Damn, we already like an hour in.
Damn, for real?
We just talking about fucking food.
For real. You said Bojangles the best. I said Zaxby's the best. I guess listeners, let us know what y'all think if y'all feel like what the best fast food is in your area. But all right, let's go ahead and get into the next thing here, which is go ahead, intro the next thing. I
Now
don't know
go
what you
ahead.
want to talk about. Which one you want to talk about?
Since we was talking about fast food, we're gonna take
Hmm.
a little step back and
Okay.
talk about a tossed salad.
Oh man.
So something a little bit on the more healthier end. I've been watching. I guess this episode's a lot about fucking food and me getting into because I've been watching Trick, Bitch, I Got My Pots.
Hmm.
That show, and like every episode, he always make it known that everybody watching. Man, I be eating booty, and I love like he love a tossed salad. Like
Like a
him and Kevin Gates seem to they love tossed like getting their salad tossed
no, that's crazy. That's crazy.
by
Over
women
the
or
food,
whatever. Like
I don't want to hear that when you cooking though. Like, don't say that when you cooking. Just make the food, bro.
yeah, Especially, it is a little wild. Just like a nigga like with gold teeth, just like over some food, talking about man. I'm the king of eating booty.
Like what? Like, did you wash your hands? Like,
It's
please,
like,
please tell
man,
me.
are you tasting this food? Like,
Yeah, his taste buds got to be fucked up for eating all that ass.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, like you can't lick shit and then also taste food like in the same day.
Yeah, like for real. Like, what I really want to. I've heard his restaurant is good though, because I know he got a restaurant in like Miami area. I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely want to go. It's called
Yeah,
Sundays
yeah, Sundays. Yeah, I heard it was good. So,
in Miami, I think.
hmm but I don't know, man. I think that like we was talking about with the woman with 40 women or with 40 men. Like, I'm not gonna kink shame them.
See,
Like,
that's a
that's what they
kink.
like.
To me, that's
Uh,
a kink. Like if
They
you if
both
you
a
just
kink.
if you looking ass, like that's your kink.
I
But
don't
like you
think
can't
that's a
have a
kink.
you can't have a kink of 40 men. Like
I don't.
that's not a kink.
I feel like the 40 men is a kink, and the ass shit is not a kink. I feel like the ass shit is just normal these days. I feel like
Oh,
it's just one of those
so you
things you
so you
do or
be
you
getting your
don't.
ass tossed.
No,
I
no, no,
mean, you
no,
toss
no, no,
out.
no, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I feel like you either do it. It's one of those things that you either do it or you don't.
So you
It's not
wouldn't
no
do it.
kink though.
Like if you already right there anyways. Or if you have, man, no,
No,
you know,
yeah,
big
I
deal. Like
would.
tried it.
I would. I
All
definitely
right.
would. I haven't, but I would. I feel like you gotta like
I
she.
just know like my asshole. And I'm just like, I wouldn't want any woman to be to be like have their face right there.
Oh no, I wouldn't try that. I would definitely eat ass, but I wouldn't. Nah, it's just not my thing. I'm good. I'm good with it. And like I said, I don't want to kink shame and act like it's not something wrong with it. But it's just I know that that's not what I want for my life. That's just what it is.
Ah, man, I just don't even know what the appeal is,
I don't
cause
know.
I just couldn't imagine. Like I just know like when you take a dump and your stomach just like real just sick. Like I don't want anybody mouth like right there. Like I just couldn't imagine like a female. Like I know they should be foul. Like they
No, for real.
like you ever if you ever seen like a lady fart, oh my god, that should
Oh
be
my
smelling
god.
next level.
Cause they be holding that shit in. That's why.
Like all damn day. You trying to make it quiet. You walk in the
Hell yeah.
room and your whole face will just light up.
Like who died in here? Like,
So I'm not putting my tongue anywhere near that shit.
yeah, that's the thing. Like when you really think, I feel like it's just one of them things that you just don't have, shouldn't think about. Like, and when you're doing the act, just don't think about it that way. And
No, you're not
shit,
thinking.
you can't be. Like, yeah, if you're doing that shit, you can't be thinking, bro. Like, nah.
That's a crazy act. Like
I mean, yeah,
I don't know. People be saying you got to grow up. Like
I
there's only
don't
so many
know.
holes, and like you with the same woman, you got to spice it up. So
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know if my spicing up is licking asshole though,
but it depends though. It
or
depends
getting
on
your
even like.
asshole licked. I don't know.
I feel like even she, like your lady, might not even like that. You know, she might not even really want you to do that. You know, so
But what
like
if
it.
she want to do it?
Now, like I said, I'm open to it. I'm definitely open to it. But
I
it's
just
just got to be a clean and regimen.
it's just a crazy thing, like to bend my like back over and let a woman just stick her tongue in my ass and just start licking
Yeah.
away.
Oh no, no,
Like,
no, that's crazy.
yeah, it's like either you bending back or you laying on your back and just lifting your legs up. Like, it's just like the whole like the idea behind it. Just
Yeah,
it sounds a little. That's freaky as fuck.
like that's just not no position that I want to be in. Like that, just for me personally, I just know that that's not.
I might be wrong though. It might be feel good though.
It could. I mean, a lot of niggas talk
I
about
might
this
be
shit.
missing something.
I mean, if Trick Daddy, like like is his continuously talked about this shit for like a decade or two.
Yeah, like he's really like into it.
like,
Like,
it's synonymous with his name. Like Trick Daddy, eating ass, gold teeth, nan nigga. Like we are. It's one of the things that people mention when they talk about Trick Daddy. And if he really liked this shit this much, it can't be that bad.
like every woman you having sex with, you literally just licking their asshole. Ah,
That's crazy. I mean, cause
He
niggas
be
not.
coming out of strip clubs just like, man, the sweat and all that shit dripping. Is like you really.
He's disgusting.
Man, that shit is
He's
nasty, man.
disgusting.
Like,
I feel like you can't do that shit with random people. Like random women you meet, you probably can't eat their ass. You know what I mean? I feel like it's one of them things that's like the next step. Like you gotta have been with her before. Like that can't be the first time. I
I
guess.
don't know. I
I
mean,
don't know.
like, you do a little. You gotta do a little inspection.
That's what I'm saying. Like you don't even know. You don't know what the fuck she ate that day. She could have
Get
had
her
her
some baby wipes.
some baby. I'm telling you, like baby wipes. It gotta be
If they ain't got
whole
baby wipes
regimen.
in their purse, I'm definitely not eating the ass.
Really a duvet though. She really gotta have a duvet. Or what's
Mm.
that shit called? The bidet. That's what a duvet. She gotta have a bidet where she could like where the shit spray the asshole. Like she gotta have that.
Like
If
the
she don't got that,
smelling, like they gotta have like all that shit in order. And like
yeah,
the way ladies be eating these days, psh,
I'm telling you, if she just ate some chili cheese fries and two conies with onions.
yeah, Detroit woman eating coney every day. There's no way. Like,
Oh shit, like nah. But like I said, a trick daddy been talking about this shit for like this long. It can't be that bad. Like it's probably a good time.
might be
So
something to it.
yeah, it might be.
Maybe
So
one of these days. Maybe I do gotta grow up.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess we're still pretty young, but I feel like Trick Daddy been talking about that shit since he was like 20. So it's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
somebody asshole changed his life.
for sure.
Like he
Like
was just like, man, this is fire.
this nigga jumped out the porch early with that shit, cause yeah, but I
So
guess
never you.
I'm not getting my ass ate. That's not happening. But eating it,
I feel like if I'm eating ass, I might as well get my ass ate though. Like,
no.
like
No.
I feel like it gotta go both ways. You can't like argument happens, be like, nigga, you ate my ass. I gotta have a comeback.
Okay, no,
Like
that's a good point.
like bitch, you ate my ass too. Like like we both gotta be going back. Like there's something like it can't be one person just with the ass face.
Yeah. No, that's a good point though. I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, you gotta have a rebuttal for that. Yeah, I guess. So I guess really the main thing is just don't do it in general, so nobody can have anything to say.
Mm.
That's how I feel about it. Just don't do it
Or keeping in the
unless you just
bedroom.
that too. Now that's really the thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of dudes I know that probably do that shit that just be quiet, be laughing around. Ho, ho, ho,
Yeah,
ho.
bro, that's crazy. Y'all be doing that.
The girls be looking around the corner like, man, stop fronting.
Lying ass. Oh man, no, that's crazy though.
You
But all
about to
right,
do that shit later.
no, exactly. I'm about to go straight to the crib after 1942. But all right, man. Let's go ahead and move into this last topic that we have today. I guess let's talk about taking one for the team. Um,
Mm.
you said that you had a funny interaction that kind of sparked this topic.
Yeah. So I was having a conversation um, with somebody anonymous, some dude, and it turned into this funny conversation about taking one for the team, and then him talking about he was with his buddies and stuff, and they went out one night, and
Hmm.
he was just like, man, there's always when you have a group and they have a group, there's always that one, and sometimes you got to be the dude to step up for your man so he can get play. You got to mess with the ugly friend that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, this is a good question. Do you take one for the team or are you not taking one for the team?
Nope. I'm not. I'm not the type of. I'm not the like go up to a group type thing. Like that's not really my game.
But if it's a team thing, it's like you're going out with your homie or whatever.
I mean, yeah, I
Like so,
talk to her.
it's going in a group. So it's like
I definitely talk to
you
her.
and your homies, you go up to another group of girls
Hmm.
and you're talking to them, and you just end up with the ugly looking one.
I mean, listen, man. If I'm not attracted to her, I'm not attracted to her. Like that's just what it is. I talk to her, you know what I'm saying? I act like I am, but when it come to like, okay, we about to go back and woo woo woo, that's where it gets shaky for me. Cause I gotta find her attractive.
See, that's
You know what I
that's my
mean?
that's the point. He's like, man, you not for the team, Brody. Like,
How?
like
I'm
if
for
if your
me.
if your
Y'all niggas
man's
don't give
like,
a fuck about me. Fuck y'all.
like I was kind of like along the same lines. It's like it really just depend. Like he's like, no, it don't depend. Like if you take one for the team and your homie's like about to get some play, and you gotta be with the homegirl, then you gotta sometimes just do it.
Nah, I don't know. I do see what he's saying though. Like if it's really like, oh, it's time to go for real. Like, oh, like this is actually happening. I feel like you got to do it.
Yeah, it'd be like y'all be like, oh, let's go back to the crib and have like a little nightcap.
Yeah, nah, yeah. If it's happening, I feel like you pretty much got to do it. Like,
See,
yeah,
that was my thing. I was just like, nah, like it just depends. Like it's so many things that ran through my mind that I explained. I was like, first off, being me is like I'm not walking over to a group of girls and one of them's ugly. Like
that now
I'm like
that's
you
there
don't
you
you
go.
mean you don't care about me. Like if you like trying to get that one, like you already know what you're trying to do. Like you know like there's a certain number of girls here,
Hmm.
and you going after that one. What you know what that leaves me with?
Right. It's like, damn. So you thought that was cool for me?
Yeah, it's like it's
Damn.
it's like man, you really not looking up for me. Like, am I your
At
boy?
all. Right. Like that's what I'm saying. Nigga don't give a fuck about you. So I'm really not about to. Like I get where he's coming from, but nigga don't give a fuck.
Because
So
like
if
when we
niggas
was
want to do
talking
that
to
shit for me, then I'm not doing that shit for them.
Hannah and stuff, like yeah, that
Yeah.
friend that'd be like, oh yeah, um, like she the queen of cop blocking, and
Hmm.
found like a like so in that case it's like maybe you do gotta maybe there is some truth to it.
Yeah. 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 I
Because if
can
you
see
got
that.
that one girl that just be like, man, let's go home. Like I'm tired of talking to him. Like while you having a good while she having a good time, y'all both be like, man, let's leave. Like what?
And see, that's the thing that so somebody got to come through. Like you got to be the friend to like run a play on that too. Like you got to keep her occupied. I don't want to.
Let's
I
take him
don't
up
want
for
to
the
give.
team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to. I feel like we giving up game right now that we shouldn't give up. But
Well, I feel
yeah,
like this is known.
yeah, it probably is. It probably is. But I don't know. Like I do. I see where both y'all coming from. I'm more on your side though, because it's like I said before, like y'all
I'm not
niggas don't
even
do this
like
shit for me.
I'm definitely with you on the like the group thing. I'm
Yeah,
I'm not really with the group shit because like I'm a king, like I'm a solo artist. Like I don't
I feel that.
like if I'm gonna talk to somebody, I want to talk to them. I ain't trying to like be introduced,
Hmm. Hmm.
like bring someone up with me. It's kind of like
I feel like it
if it don't
complicate
go
things.
well, then it's like all right, it's just you. Like, but if
It's
it
just
don't go
one.
well in front of like a bunch of group of people, then it's
Right.
just like and your friends like hitting off with the other friend. And it's just like she just looking at you, just like because she just like like she ain't
Right.
try to fuck with you. Like I've definitely been in
Right.
those situations when the homie just be like everything's going good, and the friend be like nah. Like the conversation ain't clicking like that, but the conversation's clicking. So you just there.
That's the thing, and that's why, like you said, solo artist. That's really the best thing to do. Cause like, say you got five of your homeboys, five girls. Like, it's too many moving parts there. Like you said, somebody cannot like somebody. There could be somebody that somebody don't find attractive. Like,
Yeah, I'm like even if I'm in a group, like I'm
hmm,
gonna pull one away. Like I'm gonna make up a excuse, be like, yo, let's go over here and like I'm
yeah,
not sticking in the group.
yeah.
Like
Uh,
I'm trying to move it, like I don't know, maybe that is giving too much game.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I'm not sticking in the group. Like that's not what I'm trying to do.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm totally with you on that. Like, you gotta. I don't know what's the benefits of like a group though. Like, what's the benefits of you and your homeboys going up with a group? I don't see the benefits.
I see both sides. Like there are definitely benefits. Like
I
if
mean,
you ain't
is
got
it?
no game and you're with the group,
Yeah.
you can kind of bounce off like your homie. Like if y'all talking in a group, like Like,
Yeah,
if your shit ain't hit, you kind of just bounce off of that, and then like talk to him in a bit, but it's still in the midst of the group.
yeah.
But when it's just you, it's
Boy, you got to be solid for that one.
yeah, exactly. Like it's like it's just you. Like if you ain't got game, you just like it's just not gonna work. But if you're in a group, then you still have a chance.
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess that's really. I mean, to me, that's the only benefit. Because otherwise, like I said, there's too many moving parts. Like it's too much shit to consider for me. So it's like, let me just go ahead and. Oh, I see somebody I find attractive. Let me go talk to her. Like
But I
that's
mean,
it.
if it's two people, then like you and your homie, like, and then it's like another two, it makes sense. Like to just walk up and be like, blah blah blah. Like for sure. Like
Nah,
I've been in every situation, but
I disagree. Because I did that yesterday. I think I might have did that a couple times yesterday. Like I saw a girl
I mean, it
that
just
was in a
happened in
group.
life for sure. Yeah.
But I'm saying like I saw a girl that was in a group of like four, and I talked to her. I didn't give a fuck about all them other girls. I just talked to her because I found her attractive, and I didn't need my homeboys to come over there with me because I'm like I might have just talked to her. I don't really give a fuck what they on. You know what I mean? So
See, that's a touchy. Like, okay, what was she doing? Was she just kind of like on her phone in the group, or was she
honestly,
like to the side? Like, because like if a group is talking anything, then you have to like interject yourself in front of the group.
I think that I want to say she was like I honestly don't remember. They were all like there in a circle, and but it wasn't like no tight circle where they was all like talking at the same time.
Talking to each other. No.
Yeah, I don't think they was all talking to each other at that time. So I think it was just a good opportunity for me to go strike up a conversation. So that's what I did. But it wasn't like they was. I ain't pull her away from her group.
Yeah,
Like it
no, I
was.
mean like if it's like something like that, where I think I can imagine what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like if she's like kind of just there amongst her friends and ain't really necessarily like yelling at each other, taking shots back and forth with each other,
Right.
talking.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. So
In that case, like definitely in that situation, like I'm pretty much you got to introduce yourself to like the entire table. Like, yo, what's
yeah.
up? Like, like
And
it's almost in a
that's what I'm
sense.
not doing.
I'm not like in that if it's a group and I see one that I like then I need somebody there. Like,
Mhm.
cause it's like it's too many people for me to like try to communicate with them all when I know specifically who the fuck I want to talk to.
Exactly. Exactly.
But,
Yeah. I'm not a good wingman though for that reason though because I don't. I'm not. If I really find somebody attract, like I know who I find attractive, and if I don't, it's really like not a lot that I'm gonna say. Like I talk to her for a minute, but I'm not no good. Don't bring me, don't bring me, because I'm gonna be on my own mission. To be honest,
how you know anyway that like you be like, oh, I'm gonna talk to this girl.
I don't know. It just be like,
Just an
oh,
energy.
it's just the energy. Sometimes, like
Yeah.
maybe I like the way she moving. Like I like how she dressed. And like, you know what I mean. Like she seemed interesting. Like
I'm one of those dudes that give the eye.
give the eye.
Like I see if she eye fucking me. Like I'm just
Yeah,
looking over
yeah.
and see like if our eyes connect and kind of like I feel like I get the okay to come over and say hello. Like if I
Hmm.
feel it, then I
Like
just be like, all
all
right,
right. Now
like
you done looked at me 3 times now.
yeah, exactly. Like I feel like that might give me the cue. All right, I think I'm at least like I got a chance. Like the be like it ain't gonna be fall flex. I'm like, man, I seen you. Like I ain't gonna give
Mhm.
away game. Like, but
Too late.
yeah, I ain't gonna go into what I'm gonna say. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, man, we done gave up a lot of game today. We done talked about a lot of shit today. So I guess let's wrap up the conversation here. Um, I guess you want to get into this love and hate game.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh wee, it's been a long show so far, folks. But let's go ahead and get into this love and hate game where we talk about singles, talk about whether we love or hate them, and you have to love them all the way, every aspect of them. And if you don't, you got to say hate. So let me go ahead and get into the first one for you, which is uh, Impala by Young Nudie. Love or hate?
Man, I'm really loving this track. It's probably my favorite track so far. The project just came out. EA
Mm-hmm.
Monster. Um, yeah, I mean this is pretty typical nudie. What I know to love and from him and what I grew to respect. This project ain't nothing. I like that he just does what he does. Like he don't try to be anything else.
He don't at
Even when he
all.
feature on tracks, like it still sound like him. Like he's not switching up shit.
At all.
Like it's just Young Nudie. And I mean, I respect it. Like he ain't trying to be nothing else. He's staying in his own lane.
Yeah, I mean, but to me though, this project was like it had a different sound to it. I can't really explain it, but like it just felt and sounded different. Like maybe the beats were just like crazier, but I definitely was fucking with this EA Monster heavy.
Got the 21 Savage package.
Nah, for real. No, but he been working like it's the same producers he been working with, Coop and Pierre and um probably 20 Rocket. But yeah, so you said love on this one
Yeah, I'm loving this track.
on Impala. Okay,
But
sounds good.
this is definitely my favorite one. I ain't gonna say I love the whole thing like that.
Nah, some of them was not good to me, but
Yeah, it's cool though.
yeah,
It's a quick listen.
I fuck with Dunt Sane. I fuck with whatever the second track is. But yeah, it's some good tracks on there.
Yeah, it's really the ones that would like kind of like the beat is just a little different that I fuck with the most.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's smooth track. Shout out to Young Nudie.
Hmm.
So the first track here I got for you is Toby, Lord Forgive Me, featuring Fat Pharrell Olu of Earth Gang.
Yeah. So have you heard of Toby and Wigway yet?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, he dope. So you
he
pretty
the one
much
that
know
be doing
like
all them videos.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
He I don't know, man. He just interesting to me for some reason because he just does shit in a different way.
he got a style for sure. Like
Yeah, and I like that he be having his wife on pretty much all his videos and like
it's always
and
all women. That's his whole thing.
yeah,
All
and
black women.
so his wife actually had a verse on this song, Fat. That's his wife, but man,
Mm.
she went stupid on this shit. Excuse me, she went stupid on this shit. Like, god damn.
I'm surprised you listened to it because have Pharrell in it.
And it's funny that you said that because that's where I was going. Like, I felt like Pharrell didn't. He ain't add what I needed him to add. Like, I don't know what it is with him and features for me. Like, but I feel like he don't really.
You've been
He
hating
just
on Pharrell for a little minute here.
it's just he don't be adding shit that
It's
I feel
almost like
like needed
Metro
to be.
Boomin.
But I feel like he just don't add what I feel like he need to add to the song. Like it's cool, but he don't add nothing that's like, oh, the song needed this to
Yeah,
me.
I definitely feel that way. I mean, with Pharrell, he ain't really been like that guy on a song since Snoop
Pretty much.
or like Neptunes or something like that. Um, Pharrell's just he's an interesting voice for sure. He
Hmm.
makes good beats or music to me, or produces good music to me. It just I don't think he necessarily have to have like his words on everything he make.
Yeah,
Like
I agree.
um, yeah, because it's just it. Yeah, I don't know. Pharrell is just like he ain't really a lyricist like that. He mostly just gonna try to say like some cool shit, and a lot of
Hmm.
time the shit probably gonna go over most niggas' heads, if that. Like, mm,
Oh, so it looks like I was just taking a look, and so it looks like he produced this beat too. So I really love the beat. So for real, keep doing what you're doing with this sound, this beat, the sound of this beat. But stop putting this bullshit on these songs, please. Because for that reason, I gotta just say hate for this one, just because I feel like he didn't add what I feel like he needed to add. But shout
yeah,
out to Toby and Wigway and his
he's definitely
wife.
an idea person though.
Oh
Like
yeah,
to me, when I think of Pharrell, like he's a great producer. Like his ideas, and when I feel like he just be so excited, and he'd be like, I'm gonna put this on it because that's what he feel like it should sound like. So
yeah,
I could see the process where instead of him be like, I want to say it, instead of being like, oh, the artist say this,
mhm,
or we got another artist do this, he'd be like, I'll just do it. And niggas be like, oh, that's for real. Like, I'm gonna have him on there.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you probably can't tell him no for real.
Especially when he make the beat and everything. And his
Yeah,
ideas.
like
Like,
nigga, nah, don't put that on there.
I'm gonna
But
say
all
it.
right, let's get into this next one, man. Let's talk about hustlers versus scammers. Peasy.
Man, PZ just came out with his new project.
Oh, for real?
Only built for diamond links.
Oh shit.
Just came out August 12th. This project, I haven't even got through the whole thing. Went through a few of the songs. mainly the ones. This is one of the songs that was released early.
Mm-hmm.
Hustler vs. Scammers. So when I was hearing this track, it's only 2 minutes long, but I like the beat switch and like how it slows up.
Oh, that's this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, this shit hard,
this shit. Yeah, this track's hard, and
bro.
yeah, it made me excited to listen to this project. Still got to get through it, but I've been there's so many projects that really dropped this weekend. Like I think it was Mega the Stallion,
Mm-hmm.
DRILLMATIC with the game. Um, I think somebody else shot. I can't remember.
Yeah, me either. It's people just be dropping these days. Like,
All the time.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Shout out to Peasy though. This song was so hard, bro. Hustlers versus Scammer. Like, I just like how, like in the fast part, like the way he was rapping on that shit was just like, damn. He was just talking his shit on there. Um, so shout out to Peasy for that. So let's get into that next one.
all right. So the next one I got for you here is Trippy Red Big 14 featuring Offset and Moneybagg Yo and Rob.
Man, this shit, it just made me yawn even listening to you reading that title because this song was just like, I love Honorable C Note. The beat was incredible because I just fuck with his beats, but it just wasn't nothing
Oh, it's
like,
not Rob. That's the next song. Okay,
yeah, that's
okay.
the next one. Yeah, it was just Trippy Red,
Yeah,
Offset, and Moneybagg Yo.
okay.
Um, like it was cool. Like they did what they was doing. Like it's just standard Trippy Red shit, just talking about
He always
shooting
be
niggas.
saying Big 14.
Yeah, Big 14. You know what the fuck going on? And yeah, this song wasn't really that interesting to me other than the beat. Like they were just talking about the same shit.
How Offset do?
He ain't even. Like, I like this flow. Like, but at the end
Same,
of the day,
same thing, nothing different.
I mean, lyrics wise, it wasn't nothing different. Like they not saying nothing interesting
He
for
still
real.
doing a triplet flow.
Yeah, but it was different though. Like it was definitely a different flow, but it was like pretty triplet. It was pretty much triplets too. But I like the
Yeah.
way he sounded on this shit, but it just wasn't. The whole song didn't connect for me, so I gotta say hate for this one.
See,
But
that's the thing. I'm excited for another Offset project, but I also want him to just like switch up the sound sometimes.
hmm
I would like them to like just separate themselves from being Amigo and like try to make like change up your flow or your verse or your style. Like I mean the beats and stuff like it sound different. It sound. I remember there was this one little project he had put out, and then he kind of like it came out for a little bit, and then it went away. Like it's not even on no streaming platform at all.
for real,
Yeah, it was like this little project that he came out with like some years ago, and it was sounding like pretty dope. But
you talking about when they all dropped the album?
nah, it was like a little side project outside of that.
Okay,
It was like a little EP that also had dropped.
okay.
He was kind of experimenting. It sounded like, and I mean I was fucking with it.
Yeah, I guess he took it down. He wasn't fucking with it like that.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, it
But
was called oh, that's not the name, but this is definitely the cover. It was on SoundCloud though. It was some maybe it was just some Lucy shit that he was just kind of just dropping.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't really remember like that.
Yeah,
The song that I think about when I think about like different Offset is Ric Flair drip. 'Cause I feel like he did some interesting shit on Ric Flair drip that I never heard him do.
it was
Um,
like the project where it had like Monday, Suave. Um,
let's
it
see.
was I don't even know what project that was,
It
but it was
wasn't.
it was a while ago though.
Yeah, I can't even find it. I'm trying to look on his Wikipedia. I can't even find. All I see is
Maybe it
Wiki.
wasn't even an official tape or something. Maybe it was just somebody
Yeah.
just put the shit together and like put a few songs. But it sounded dope though.
hmm
All right. I mean, let's go ahead and go to this next song.
All right. Yeah, that's me. Let's talk about the Black Slim Shady by the game. Love or hate.
Man, the game. This is him dissing. What it seemed. It's a 10-minute song.
Mm-hmm.
and it's him dissing Eminem. It's also him dissing 50 Cent, and it's also him dissing Dr. Dre.
D12 too.
I'm not. I don't. I maybe I didn't get the reference there, but it's definitely Dre, 50 Cent, and Eminem, and
That's kind of interesting.
because like he's matching their flows, rapping like them. It kind of goes into "Stan," which is one of Eminem's more popular song.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and Stan had a brother Matthew, and pretty much the gang ended up killing him. His brother, Stan's brother Matthew, and then the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
song, and then like he
Okay.
kind of goes into the flows of like all the most popular Eminem songs, put like his own spin on it. And like that's just the thing with the game. Like the game, like people be forgetting how great of a rapper the game is.
Yeah.
Like this man is like lyrically, like I think he was one of the people who had the 300 bars and shit from back in the day or something like that.
Yeah. I
Like
was just thinking about that. Hell yeah.
like the game lyrically is like one of the best that really of this time. Like really, like when you think of like person bars and bars and bars, like you not many people can go back and forth with him.
Yeah. Not for real. Yeah. He
And
definitely on a different tier than a lot of niggas.
yeah, pretty much majority when it comes
Yeah.
to lyrics.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, man, this guy is he's nuts. When I heard this shit, I was like, man, he's insane. Like I
Okay.
couldn't believe it. Like
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I didn't even think Yankee even had this in him. Like when I heard it, I was like, this don't sound like any game I've ever heard.
So it was better than 300 bars and running.
This is specific because this is a diss. So
I mean, that was too though. I feel like he was talking shit on 300 bars and running.
I don't know that song like that.
Yeah,
I mean that's
I
super
haven't heard it.
old, and
Yeah.
but like today's age, it's like Drillmatic so far it sounded like a masterpiece. Like
Mm.
there's like 30 songs and there's not many misses so far. Like it's a 2-hour album, so it takes some time to
Who the
get
fuck
through.
gonna listen to 2 hours of that
And
shit?
30
Come on,
songs,
dog.
but like it's different producers, DJ Khaled, Hit Boy, a big part of this. You can tell like there's probably like a bunch of features with everyone. So you can tell this guy's been working on this project for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I hear like some of these verses, the references he make it's also super like recent things that happened. So it's like, man, how long did it take him to come up with this? Some of these, because some of his bars is just like so recent. So it's like if he came up with something like this, like that quickly, like, that goes to tell you like just how talented the gang really is.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's really just not difficult for him.
Shit fresh off the presses.
Like,
I'm looking at the lyrics right now and I'm like, what smoke does he have with Dr. Dre though? I never knew they didn't I knew that he wasn't with after or like, the
I
label
mean,
no more.
he always. I mean, one of the things that people always talked about, like the game's not gonna go a project without saying Dr. Dre. That's always been like a big critique of him, and like
Yeah.
you could just tell like he's from the West Coast and how much love he has for Dr. Dre. Like that's literally probably one of his idols.
Yeah, they both Compton. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just I feel like he feels slighted.
Yeah,
Like
I can see that.
I
Yeah.
feel like at this point it's just like, man, he's never really worked with me on some music or some projects. I feel like you feel like as one of the best rappers, he's like kind of like how
Yeah.
it's like you gonna work with Eminem, 50 Cent, K Dot, Anderson
What you
Paak.
mean? The documentary and his second album was Dr. Dre.
Oh, it was okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
But
That's
after
funny.
that it was radio silence. So
Yeah, I feel like it's. I don't think he got like that real like connection with him or something. I don't know the deal with him and why like he felt like he was gonna go after Dr. Dre. I mean, I definitely understood the Eminem and the 50 Cent, but
oh yeah,
the
for
Dr.
sure.
Dre is more speculative. So
He said, I killed Dr. Dre in my basement last night. I was wasted last night. I went ape shit last night. chopped his body up and forgot where I placed it last night. Oh yeah, he going crazy.
Yeah, he for 10 minutes. It's like, ooh, I don't know what Eminem's gonna do on this one, but like, if you're gonna come at Eminem, it's got to be a long song, because you know Eminem's just gonna come with like a long song.
Yeah.
And Eminem, the thing is, like, the things that the gang was saying. Let's get into particulars. The gang was going in about like how he ain't really like top 5, and like he kind of appropriates black people and black culture a lot. He has a lot of black friends calling them Karen. Um, it gets real nasty. Like, he talk about, like, it was a funny ass bar. He said you wore a do-rag for 10 years and ain't got one wave. Like, I'm just like, man, like this game is like, even the aspect of like the Stan and the brother Matthew, and like oh my god, like the whole concept. I'm just like, man, this nigga's a sick dude. Like, Eminem ain't putting out nothing like this. Like, he might want to just be quiet.
You're a Karen Carter. Cops tell him it's a black man on your block with a Glock and he got it cocked. And the tattoos on the face is a star and a teardrop. He's standing on the okay. I see what he doing.
Yeah, and this was all in Eminem's flow. Like, this nigga was nuts with it. Like,
you can tell though, because it's a lot of just rhymes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he was rapping like that, like his hits. Like,
yeah, Eminem, he got a certain way of rapping where it's just like you can tell where, like, even just reading it, I could just tell, because Eminem just be doing too much. Like, he be just That's why I don't like Eminem, because I feel like it just he tried too hard to be great. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but like,
can't rhyme anything with orange. Fuck. The game is crazy. Like,
oh, he said that?
Like, yeah, that was in the track. It was like, whoa. like this nigga is crazy.
I definitely got to check it. I'm gonna at least check this song out, but I'm not listening to a 2-hour album by the game.
Yeah, I feel like this so far, this is a contender for album of the year.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up there.
Little Marshall Mathers, mad because nobody thinks that Little Marshall matters. The sentiment's hard to gather. I fuck with this shit. Like, I'm just reading the lyrics.
Yeah, because Eminem he's the main nigga that be mad at anyone that says anything negative or talk about him, his music, or where he stands in rap. Especially when it's amongst his peers. That's when it really hits. Like, his shit with Snoop. I mean, he had that whole album, Kamikaze, was him going at the younger artists. It's just like, I don't get like how you can be so sensitive, and then like on the other end you dissing all of them.
I don't get it.
Like,
I don't get it.
It just don't make sense to me.
Cause nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about no Eminem. Nigga would not speak your name, but you just felt like you need to. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't fuck with his whole aura. Like, to be honest, he a legend though. He can rap like a motherfucker, but
yeah, I mean, amongst white people, he's definitely their rap legend. He's like he is him. Like, that's God. That's rap God right there.
That's rap God. Like, I will say that. Like, I'll admit that, but nah.
Yeah, but amongst the black community, is like, people not really placing him in their top 5. Like, people feel like they have to, because I feel like that's really what it is when you say top 5. Just because how much success he got, it's hard to be like, oh, like, to not try to throw him in there. But it's like, there's a reason why. It's the reason why country music gets so much numbers, and like, there's a reason. Like, it's not
a conversation.
Yeah, it's not because it was really loved. Like,
his music was good, I guess.
Yeah, but back then it was good. But now it's just like back then I feel like it was more organic. Now, like, I can kind of understand the sentiment of like, this nigga is a try hard. Like, that's kind of how I feel about the music today. But back then it's like, I felt like he was really coming from that place, and mentally and emotionally, like, that's kind of how I felt it was there. So it just seemed organic. Like, I do fuck with Eminem back then. I still fuck with that kind of his music back then. But today's Eminem is just, it don't feel organic. It feels forced. Like he's trying to like be the best rapper instead of just making music that just like really just good. Like it
Like
just
he
seems
makes some
like that.
good
It
shit.
just seems like that old dude that's trying to prove himself. It's just like you don't have to do that. It's like I don't want to hear that.
Wait, so Eminem just dropped a 35 song album?
Yeah, it was curtain call too.
This shit 2 hours and 41 minutes. Who's
It's
listening
it's
to
kind of
this?
just like his highlights from his past projects.
Oh, it's not all new shit.
There is some new from what I heard, like I read some new songs on there, but it's mostly just highlights from his past albums recently.
Oh yeah, cause I see Crackabato's on here.
Yeah,
The Monsters on here with Rihanna. Yeah, it's some old shit on there.
yeah. So it's kind of like the same thing of what current call one was. Like when he was talking about he was gonna retire,
Oh yeah.
and then it was just kind of like a collection of songs and stuff like that. So
Okay, I respect it, man. Eminem, get your money, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm not listening to it though.
yeah, it's like a hit. Like I don't mind like a good a hit kind of album. I actually
A good
prefer that shit.
compilation.
Like when Biggie,
Yeah.
he had that little hit project. I like listening to that.
I really don't like those because I feel like I like album cuts. I don't like the hits most of the time. Like I just listen to the album. I don't need to see the best of.
Depends on the
Unless,
artist.
yeah, I was about to say it does depend. Like if
Like a
it's like an
Michael
old
Jackson,
group, right, 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 right,
I
right.
like this hits. I'm
Exactly.
not a big cut person of like those kind of people.
Yeah.
Um, but normally, yeah, with rappers, like it does get a little shaky because, like, if it was a Jay-Z and he put all his hits,
hmm
I can see people be like, nah, like that's why he had to put out a Plan B, like side B project,
hmm
and it's like,
Yeah. Yeah. And he did the side B show too.
yeah,
So, all right, man. I guess we go ahead and wrap it up here. We done been talking about Eminem hoe ass. No, I mean I'm tripping about Eminem's.
the game, the
Eminem.
Black Slim Shady.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we really was talking about. So shout out to the game for that new album that I'm
Love the
not gonna
song.
listen to. Love the song.
So let's go ahead and get to this last song for you.
Oh yeah.
Route 49 featuring Real Boston Richie. Yes, you did.
This shit was it's along the same vein of like just a lot of the shit that's coming out today, which is like this hard street shit, um, gunplay talk, shit like that. So I mean, for me, it sounded cool. Like it sounds good, but it just wasn't nothing like that I was like, oh, I definitely got to go back and listen to this because it's hard as hell. So I'm gonna say hate on that one. I think Rob 49 is somewhere from Cali. He's like one of the up and coming people from Cali right now. I think could be wrong
Dope.
about that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to say hate on this one. Do better.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know anybody from this track, so
Yeah.
yeah, so that's it. That's love and hate.
Yep, that's it. That was Love and Hate, and this is the French
I guess
podcast.
we got some highlights.
Oh yeah, yeah, we can highlight some.
All right, but I mean, I kind of already discussed this within the love and hate game, but I want to highlight DRILLMATIC, Heart vs. Mind, the game. Again, this project is unbelievable. Like I said before, I'm surprised when I really like when I saw the game, I was never expecting to like to continuously listen. But it actually is keeping me really engaged. And like these songs are really good. He's working with a lot of great people on here. Ice-T, Kanye West, 5EO,
Mm-hmm.
Young Boy, YG, Ty Dollar Sign, Roddy Rich, Push, it, Twista,
Okay.
the song with Twista, man. French Montana, DJ Khaled, Meek Mill, Big Sean, Cameron, Blueface is on there, Nipsey Hussle, Chris
Damn.
Brown. Like, this shit's really fucking good. Like, I'm very shocked
Did-
by this project, and so far listening to it, I don't want to say it's like his best project, because I want to definitely give it a bit more time, and I definitely have not got through all 30 songs just yet,
Mhm.
but it's definitely up there for me. Like it's
Okay.
already in his top 3 projects for me.
Damn.
Um, Dramatic Heart vs. Mind. So make sure you go check that out.
I'm interested to hear what that Lil Wayne and G Herbo song sounds like.
I
Let's
haven't
see.
got to that yet, but I heard Lil Wayne went crazy. But
I
I'll
see a
see.
Meek Mill, Moneybagg Yo, and Blast to run a song together. French Montana and Tory Lanez. Yeah, it looks like some pretty good. Wait, is this
It's good
Nipsey song
music.
not? Wait, this Nipsey song is not playing. Why is it not playing?
Yeah, I saw that. It's still it shows it, but maybe they gotta get something cleared or something going on, and it's gonna be on there. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'm waiting for that Nipsey song. Maybe he got something special for that, and he don't wanna. He's saving that one.
yeah, probably.
But I can't wait
Definitely
till it
look.
does come out.
I know. I'm looking forward to that for sure. This week, let me go ahead and highlight, some of my favorite, people to watch on YouTube, man. RDC World, man. RDC World, like they just make funny ass videos. Like I know back when, like, when LeBron was in the playoffs, and like they would make those videos where like LeBron would be in the locker room mad. Like the old shits are hilarious. Like, also they have like a gaming channel where they just game. I know they played Fall Guys recently. They played that new Multiverses. Have you heard of Multiverses? Like it's like what's that game?
Yeah, I've seen it, but I haven't played it. It seemed
Yeah,
like Brawlhalla, but
yeah. It's like a brawl game, but they got like LeBron James in there. They got like one of the characters from Steven Universe. So, like they got a bunch of shit in there, so it's like another brawl game. So, but anyway,
yeah,
shout
they
out to
also had the
RDC.
DreamCon, which is
Yeah,
their
yeah,
anime gaming convention.
hell yeah, yep. They just had it recently too. So shout out to RDC World, man. Everybody over there is like super dope.
Yeah, I definitely fuck with the character John John. That's probably my favorite.
John, oh, like the dude in there.
John John, the dude with the steel jaw and
Wait,
beat
who is
a
that?
pit bull with his hands.
Oh, you talking about like on their videos?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think I've seen that one before. Let me see if I can pull that up. Shit, I guess got to get more educated on them right quick. But yeah, shout out to RDC World on YouTube. They're RDC World 1. I think they have RDC Gaming. It might be RDC World Gaming, but if you type in RDC, they definitely will come up for sure.
Yes,
So yeah,
sir.
man, that's been the Friends Podcast, and we appreciate all the listeners for if you made it this far. It's been a long show today, but go ahead and interact with us, man. Let us know what you're thinking about all the things we talked about, but whether it's taking one for the team, tossing salads, best fast food, anything we talked about today, man. So this has been a Friends Podcast, and we out.
Peace and love.